Guys, welcome back to another video here in the Alpha Pack shop. Hope y'all are all doing good. All right, today we are finally going to install the mother clutcher clutches in the Rzr 800S. So I've got all the old stuff out and we got all the new stuff here. I even went and got a new belt, ordered that, just came in today actually, so I can finally do this. Here's the belt number, 24G4022 for the Gates G-Force belt. Y'all know I run Gates. I like the G-Force, I ain't never had any issues with them. I did notice, comparing it to the old one, it's a little bit, thicker of course, because it has no wear on it, but this had some teeth messed up right here. If you can see it, it's real thin right here. Like that's where it would just stop and then ride on the primary for a while, and it was tearing it up. There's a lot of belt material in there from when I just put all that stuff on. But so we have the mother clutcher clutches here. We have the 09 style right here with the one-way bearing. It only spins this way and it locks up the other direction. So we got whatever weights and spring, like I said, so this is basically a 09 style clutch with a one-way, and then the Tide type secondary for this style, and it will give us engine braking, which I am absolutely loving in the Ranger, guys. This setup right here, I gotta say, I've been driving the hell out of that thing, and it has done amazing. I mean, amazing. Even in low, guys, in low and slow, it just creeps. It's always engaged. It just goes, guys. And you hit the throttle and it goes. I haven't slipped the belt or nothing. I've been in some mud a little bit. I'll get more footage of any of that later in another video, but for right now, we're gonna concentrate on throwing these clutches in, and I'll come back when they're in. And bam, they're in, guys. The mother clutcher clutches are installed in the 800S. This is gonna be a completely different machine, I'm hoping, after this. Let me let you see what happened. I put the secondary on, and apparently these bolts are not very high torque yield bolts. But yeah, that sucker straight sheared right after I put it in there. I didn't even get to the 17 foot-pound mark, and this one broke. So thank God I had another one of these bolts just laying around, and I was able to put a new one in there and get it down to 17 foot-pounds. Hopefully that sucker doesn't break, man. Yeah, because it definitely just easily just snapped. But anyway, so I'm gonna throw this clutch cover back on after I run it for a sec and make sure everything's good, and then we're gonna go break the belt in. All right, guys, so everything's put back in, bolted back up, ready to go. So we will be following Gates' belt break-in procedure, which you can find on a YouTube video, how to break in a belt properly. So there is a way to do it, and if you do it properly, your belt will last a hell of a lot longer than it would if you didn't. So we're about to go break it in once it stops raining a little bit, so I don't get all wet, and we'll go run it. Heat up the belt a little bit, do the procedure, and then let it cool down. So we'll be back. All right, guys, we're in the Rzr. Got the mother clutchers in here. Here we go, we're in high. Let's check the RPM. Better with that engine braking, guys. It doesn't release, which is very nice. So that was high. Let me throw it in low. All right, it starts engagement pretty low, quickly and low. Let's see, right at about 1500 RPM. Pretty quick and low. with the limiter in low. It won't do it in high. So with the current setup, it's only going to do about 53 to 55 mile an hour, and it's only going to hit about 5750 in RPM. So unless we do a little bit of a clutch kit or something, like a different spring or different weights, that's just kind of where it's going to be at. It feels real good though, just like the Ranger. Have full control. I can control the bike more with just the gas pedal instead of having to go back and forth between the brake and the gas. So yeah, guys, definitely enjoying them on the Rzr as well. So yeah, thank you again at Harvey's ATV Parts. Thank you, Harvey. These clutches are doing awesome. I did go ahead and break the belt in last night so I can take it out today. It's got that brand new gates on it. So here we go again, high wheel time. I got it pinned to the floor. Yeah, about 5,700, 5,750. That's probably all she's got, guys. So we'll be back after we get back to the house. All right, guys, so we're back at the house, and as y'all were able to see, in high it hits 5750. If I had a longer straightaway, I could probably get a little higher, but these tires I am running 29-inch bighorns, so you know, I guess it would be, you know, right if I didn't have these big old tires. So the only way to like fix that to get either a higher RPM or speed is going to be to do a clutch kit, or to take the weights and spring out of the other primary, because that one I could hit 6,100 RPM, 60, yeah, over 6,000 RPM, I think, in high. So might have to do that. We'll see though. But the mother clutches are doing awesome. I love the engine braking, and it's a hell of a lot quieter as well. So look, guys, appreciate y'all watching. Go check out those mother clutchers at Harvey's ATV Parts, and look, we'll check y'all in the next video. I appreciate if y'all hit that like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.